It's Taco Lady Joe, and today is December the 2nd, 2020. We got some updates, and ladies and gentlemen, we got some NXT. Guys, I want to tell you guys now, I'm excited to talk about AEW's results tomorrow because of big debuts happen on AEW. And why am I saying it's a big debut? Because everybody else was big. I'm just saying, I'm a big fan of this guy, and he's here. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait. Maybe you guys will know because you guys seen the show. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to do this video for tomorrow. I can't wait. I haven't watched the show. But ladies and gentlemen, the updates of WWE, two shows that will be happening. I believe that Sunday? I don't remember this when they're coming on, but ladies and gentlemen, they said on the WWE Network, the Slammy Awards will be returning. Since 2015, it's going to return. It's not going to be on Raw, it's not going to be on SmackDown, it's going to be on the WWE Network. They did not announce the dates. We just know it's going to happen in December because it's like the end awards like NXT does in January. But they're going to do it on December because it's almost over of 2020. Soon I'm going to be saying 2021. I can't believe oh my God. But ladies and gentlemen, and then the next show that they made with 3 matches. We got, I think it was an 8-man tag team match. I don't remember who was in it. I just know like Jeff Hardy, Street Profits, people like that, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Drew McIntyre will be versing The Miz. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair versus Bayley and Natalya in a show called, that they done years ago, Tribute to the Troops. It's coming back. Well, it's not coming back because they done it last year. But ladies and gentlemen, that's happening as well. I think it's happening this weekend as well, just like War Games. So that's the big updates for WWE's live shows, or not live shows, but their shows that's coming up. So let's talk about NXT. No big segments happen, but ladies and gentlemen, we got some stuff happening for War Games. We had another ladder match for the advantage for the women's now. I got the burps and I got a headache. I don't know why. So let's get to this video. Ladies and gentlemen, no big segments that happened. Pat just said a whole bunch of words. Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, Timothy attacked Tommaso Ciampa. Well, Ciampa got in the face of Timothy, and then, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Timothy was about to get hurt until one of his students helped him, and then he got the upper hand, and then he choked out Mr. Tommaso Ciampa. Nothing big segments. Nothing big. Just Pat likes to talk. Oh my God. I was going to fall asleep. Like, I'm supposed to be happy that he's there? Like, nobody interrupted this guy. This guy wanted to shut up. And he was the only one talking. Well, Odin Lorcan and Dana Burge were saying no to questions. That's the only time you could hear them, and then at the end, Pete Dunne says they're going to end the Undisputed Era. That's the only time you hear those three, but like 20 minutes, you hear freaking Pat, yappy, yappy, yappy. Okay, can somebody just beat the guy up? I wish he wasn't at War Games. I wish it was Ridge Hollins. Maybe he's going to keep talking when he waits for to be in the cage, because they have 2 cages on the ramp, and they to wait for the time limit countdown for them to get into the ring. He's going to be yappy, yappy, yappy. Shut up. Oh, my goodness. I don't like this guy. This guy likes to talk. He's like a mouse. Does not shut up. Oh, my goodness. Let's get to this Raw matches, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was a pretty decent show. Pretty decent. But the winner of... I almost said the winner. I didn't even say the match. We had a tag team match with Johnny Gargano on commentary. We had Damian Priest and Leon Rupp, the NXT North American Champion, versus I think it was supposed to be Walking Wild or some guy. I forgot who they say. Some Stallion guy. I think it was Stallion. Somebody was supposed to team with somebody. At backstage, we saw Raul Medusa and Walking Wild had some words to Damien Priest. He was upset, so he attacked Walking Wild. So, Walking Wild got replaced by Santos, so it's going to be Leon Rupp and Damien Priest versus Raul Medusa and Santos. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. Leon Rupp is amazing worker, man. The guy, he uses the robes. The guy's a flippy-doobie-doo-doo. But, ladies and gentlemen, a distraction for Damien Priest. We saw a ghost face behind the barricade. Well, he was outside the ring trying to hurt Raul Medusa. And Raul Medusa, I think it was Santos, did a suicide dive. We saw a ghost face behind the fans. And then the winner of that match was Damien Priest and Leon Rupp. And then Damien Priest says, I'm going to beat you, Leon Rupp. And he looked at Johnny Gargano. We didn't know about it until they put the cameras. There was two ghost faces behind the barricade, behind the commentary table. Even Wade Barry did not know about it until he looked at his monitor, and he looked behind him. There's two ghost faces behind Johnny Gargano. Who's under the mask? And why there's two? Well, we know it's not Inner Hartwell because she was shown with Candice LeRae in a neck brace. Who in the world is in those masks? Well, ladies and gentlemen, next match we had Cameron Grimes with his own little strap to versus Austin Gray, former student of Timothy. And it was okay. Not bad. Of course, the winner of that match was Cameron Grimes. He beats August Gray, and then he puts a strap on August Gray, start whacking him and beating him up and making sure to show Dexter Lumis at NXT TakeOver War Games. He's going to do this to him. And then August Gray rolls out the ring. And then he says, you know what? He could run, but he can't hide and stuff like that. He tried to pull back Austin Gray, but at the end of that strap, it was Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis slides into the ring, and then Mr. Cameron Grimes wants to whack August Gray one more time with the strap. He turned around and he got scared and he got attacked by Dexter Lumis. I got something in my teeth. Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match and not bad. We had Jake Atlas, the Cruiserweights. Jake Atlas versus Tony Nese. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. Not a bad match, but the winner of that match was Jake Atlas with a DDT. The cartwheel DDT he does. Well, we're supposed to have Everwise versus the return of James Drake and Zach Gibson, the grizzled young veterans. They were supposed to verse Everwise until they got attacked by Imperium. Pretty decent match, and then what am I talking about? Pretty decent match. Yeah, it was pretty decent that they got attacked. And then Imperium challenged James Drake and Gibson. I thought this was an amazing tag team match. It was great. But, ladies and gentlemen, nobody won the match. I think it was like a double disqualification because Everwise attacked all four guys to make a disqualification. And then they realized, oh, they're getting up, so we should run away. And they ran to their car and did not talk to Mackenzie, the interviewer lady. Then we had our main event. It's a ladder match, a vantage ladder match for War Games. It will be Shotzi Blackheart versus Raquel Gonzalez with both teams on different podiums at the back of the arena, watching their team member fight. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was very good. But, ladies and gentlemen, and then we saw Indy Hartwell at the end. Saw Indy Hartwell with a ladder to help her teammates, Toni Storm, Candice LeRae, and Dakota Kai, to get down to attack Shotzi Blackheart. And then they showed the podium of Rhea Ripley and Ember Moon. They weren't there. They went around the barricade and they tried to stop Candice and her team to attack Chauncey. And then the referees came out, the security tried to stop it. And then out of nowhere, we got Io Shirai jumping on the back of Raquel Gonzalez while she was climbing the ladder. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Raquel got out. Io throws her out of the ring, and then she went on top of the turnbuckle, did a moonsault outside the ring to knock the referees, security guards, and every single superstar, Rhea Ripley, Ember Moon, Candice team, and not Chauncey Blackheart. And the winner of that match and gets an advantage is Chauncey Blackheart's team at War Games. And ladies and gentlemen, we found out who is the final member on Team Chauncey. And her name is the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai. And ladies and gentlemen, to start off NXT, I thought it was a pretty decent good thing that they did. Because I believe he was like a producer in WWE, I believe. I don't remember. Because I don't really look at the producers. People like to complain about the producers because they got released or stuff like that. Oh, they got bungled or whatever it's called. Stuff like that. I don't know why people get upset with that when they come back. Finley came back. Gregory Helms came back. They're still going to come back. If they get released, I've seen the producer list. There's a lot of people there. Like, seriously. How many people they need? But, ladies and gentlemen, they paid tribute to Pat Patterson because, ladies and gentlemen, we did receive and we heard of the passing of Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental Champion, passed away today. And, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very sad thing, and everybody was writing on Twitter, writing their message to Pat Patterson. And, ladies and gentlemen, it still makes me upset because I remember him. And, ladies and gentlemen, he was spawning with Gerald Briscoe in the Attitude Era, winning the Hardcore title, the evening gown match, Hardcore evening gown match. I believe it was like in King of the Ring pay-per-view. It was a pretty decent, funny thing, and I enjoyed it. And it's a sad thing that we hear this guy, this legend, passed away at 79 years old. And it's very sad. I think my dad knows who Pat Patterson is, and he should be upset too. I don't know. But rest in peace to Pat Patterson, and I hope everybody in his family is okay. I hope they get well, and Pat Patterson will be missed every single day. He will be missed. Don't worry, guys. He will. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. I really can't wait to make tomorrow's video because of the big debut. I believe he's actually contracted on AEW. That's what it says. Because every time they put on Twitter or on Facebook, newcomers, they always say they're elite. They didn't say it with Mike Tyson because he wasn't a wrestler and all that stuff. But I believe this guy is going to be a contracted guy, but maybe not long. But if I see him in a couple of weeks, I'll be happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW. And we still have a World Championship match. I totally forgot about that too. Kenny Omega and John Moxley. And a battle royal for the ring. Well, I guess to be the number contender to verse MJF for the ring. Right? I don't know how these things go. I seen pictures and they told me what's happening next week, but I don't know how it goes. I really don't. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Kazarian versus Chris Jericho. We have some women's match. I think it's one women's match. I believe so. But I think it's going to be a decent show, and the only thing I'm really excited to see this person debut. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I need to stop rambling. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's all for me today. Tala is out. I will be here tomorrow. Bye!